Alright, what's up? It's Alec here, I'm gonna show you how I restring napkin today. A little bit of a different video, but I figured it'd be grand, Anyway, so, to start out, I don't cut my strings right off my guitar, because vintage, don't want to mess with the neck. I also have never actually adjusted any of these or set anything up myself. My grandpa did before he passed, but, here we go. Let me begin the process. Basically, I just detune everything. And I know a lot of people tell me, hey Alec, cut your strings, but there's a reason why I don't, and we'll get there in a second here. Trust me, I don't think I'm cooler than you, alright? I'm a sinner. Without Jesus, I'm screwed just like the rest of everybody else. I know what you're thinking. How can you just rep Jesus, It's like a free parent, okay? How could you not accept that, alright? He's there for you, I promise, alright? Anyway. We're pretty much at the point where I can feed it back through the tuners here. Oh, no, a little bit more. Got ahead of myself. Yeah, I don't know how soon you guys restring your guitars, but I don't like when things end, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, so I let my strings go for way too long before I change them. Not that the guitar goes out of tune or anything like that, it's just, fucking, your fingers start to smell like cheese and stuff after you're done, and I wash my hands before I play, too. It's just a natural thing. Alright, so let's pull these out of the tuning pegs here. Got one. Oop, we got a tangle. Alright, that's two. Number two was a little bit difficult. It's gonna be hard on the other side. Alright, that's three. Four. Some of these is like trying to put your sister's hair in a ponytail for the first time. It's not easy, but if you keep at it, you'll get it, Alright, so now we're all loose here. And I shall now show you why I don't cut my strings, okay? So we flip her on over, alright? Bam. Got a little bit of tangle here between number one and number two. Alright, so we got one. Gotta make sure I don't drop it, because the dogs will take it. Two. A little bit of catch up on two there. Two. All right. Number three. see, when you cut the strings, it becomes 10 times harder to get the string through the bridge again. Whereas when it's not cut and I'm not filming, I can kind of just pull it straight in the front, get this coiled part to come undone right there, that coiled part. I could straighten that back out, and then I don't have to worry about it not coming through. But if it's cut, it's a lot harder to pull that back through without cutting yourself. And you know, I already mess up here and there without extra problems, so I try to make it as easy as possible. Bam. Bam. All right. Now it's naked. All right. I'm just gonna coil all these old ones up so that my dogs don't get them. I'll have to count the ball ends after, make sure I'm not missing one. Oh, I was missing one. I knew I was. It's that pesky low eat, you know? It always runs away on you. Anyway, now we're gonna clean it. Alright, so basically, on napkin, the only two things I use are the 65 Jim Dunlop and the other 65 Jim Dunlop, you know? This is for the body. I use this for the fretboard, and, you know, basically, cleaner, polish. Like to give it a good dusting first. I bet you never actually saw those dings in it before, but all those were put in by my grandpa, you know. He used to play this thing on the road in the local bars and stuff. The napkin has seen some age, you know. You know, there's that one spot on the body right here, on the body groove, where I've worn off all the smoke. It's pretty much all along this line and all along the top horn that I've worn it off, but you know, whole lot of love in this guitar, that's what I know. It was my grandpa's pride and joy, as they say. Anyway, so I pretty much start out, I cover this entirely, right? Give a couple squirts here. This is of the orange 65, right? Give her a nice wipe down again. Get the silver part. Do the pick guard with what's left over on the rag. As you can see all the screws in this are extra rusty, you know? I'm honestly surprised it works as well as it does. This thing, cannot complain. This thing is a beauty. I just put it into my ceiling tile. That's great. Good job, Alec. Anyway, you know, things happen. The way of the road. You know, got a little bit of roof juice right here. We'll get rid of that. Alright, so now same thing with the rag, cover the electronics, spray the neck, And now we sit here and polish, right? Batman, Batman. My nut is filed perfectly, so sometimes it wiggles a little bit, but I'd hate to put another one on there because my grandpa filed that one, you know. Get the back of the neck. Clean up the tuners a little bit while we're back here, you know. Give the back a little bit of a rub down. One spray there, you know. Polish the F. My wife's gonna see this and she's gonna be like, how come you don't polish me like that, Alec? And it's like, I'm sorry. I don't have the chemicals for that, dear. Anyway. Now, put a little bit of cream on the back, you know. Now, I'm not telling you this is the proper way to do it. I'm just telling you this is how I do it, okay? I don't know if I'm right or not. Edge nice and nice, you know. Bottom edge, try not to put it back into the roof, you know. Now a tiny bit of green stuff on the body here. Dun, dun, dun. That was a bit more than a tiny bit, Alec. You overdid it. Alright. Bring some of this down here. Give it a good rub, good rub, good rub. Dun, 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 dun. Got some on the shiny part. Dun, 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 dun. If you made it this far in my video, I just want to give you a thank you. You know, I appreciate you being here. I know I'm not the most entertaining, but one day we'll get there together, right? Alright, so now my rag is all body glassed, and I gotta switch because I don't want to re-put it back on once I wipe it off. It's all nice and shiny. Got everything all nice and clean. Do the headstock real quick. Tuning pegs up here, tuning trees, you know. Give it one more final good wipe down. Eye the frets out, make sure we're all still nice and not gunked here. Alright, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm using a Gibson towel on a fender. What about it? Alright. So, I'm not sponsored for strings or anything, but I will tell you. This is what I use. Rev Willie's Mexican Lottery brand, 7 to 38, super light. Safest and cheapest. Explains itself, alright? Billy Gibbons used these, you know? Alright, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I put these in my mouth. That's how I do it, okay? Again, not right, it's just how I do it. So we start out with silver and white. That's our logo. Alright, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Get in the hole. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you're gonna do me like that? Damn, alright. Alright, then we got black. Alright, now we got gold. Get in the hole. Are you too good for your hole string? Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got it. There's a cat hair on it already. Oh no. Meow. Well, he didn't meow back. Let's add normal. Normally he meows back. Oh no, I put the black thing down. Alright, again. top two in my mouth. We got the silver white one. Oh yeah, that one was easier. All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Under the string tree, in the right slot, open up, okay. Yep. I heard you. I'll be up in a second. I heard you. I'll be up in a second. She's gonna be like, you didn't reply to me. I'm gonna be like, I did every time. You know? Marriage. Oh, we're caught on the blanket. Oh no. Alright. It's giving me sitar vibes. Alright. We got number 6. Oh, I just stepped on a pedal. That's gonna be on later. It's also another reason why I don't cut them. These super light ones, they pull themselves out sometimes, so. good to get a couple extra wines on it. Just let it sit where it wants to sit. I'll get this the rest of the way tuned up after dinner. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for staying if you stayed this long. I appreciate you. You know, God bless you, motherfuckers. Anyway, peace.